Now we have a case study from SABIC. Our Way, 5-year data-driven learning, sustain high levels of ESH. As construction leader and gatekeeper for small project approval at the SABIC IP plastic site in Cartagena, Spain, John Berry works with project leaders and contractors to enhance productivity, quality, schedule, and safety. Through his 35-year career, he has worked as a laborer, construction engineer, construction supervisor, design engineer, and project leader. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome John Berry.
Hello, everybody. Hi, I'm John, and like I said, I'm from SABIC IP, and I'm in Cartagena, Spain. And I want to tell you about my team's experience in the last 5 years. You know, we have shutdowns where you triple the manpower at times, and you know, there's always a challenge in motivating people to get better. So my hope, my dream at the end of this session is that this isn't the Cartagena way, nor is this the SABIC way, but this becomes all of our way. But one thing I do know is I cannot do this alone. I need your help, I need your attention, I need your participation. So give me a hand with that and we'll let her rip. This is my team in Cartagena, Spain that I work with. We're a good team. I love them. Now you get to help me out participating. Tell me, is safety important? Have at it. Let her rip. Yeah. Well, let's raise our hands. Is safety important or not? Okay, we're aligned. The second question, this is going to be tricky. Why is safety important? Because of your boss? Because you want opportunities, or because of workers and families? A, B, or C? Let's go with that. Okay, I see a lot of C's out there. Very good. So, next question is, you know, how important is safety? Same way. A is not important, B is important, and C is very important. Boy, if we had a wave going on, we'd have it going. You guys are really good. Thank you. So if safety is so important, what are you doing about it? This is our opportunity. This is our opportunity to drive and look for improvement. What I hope happens today is that I inspire you to take action. That's what I want to happen. I'll show you some innovative actions, innovative processes, you know, and we'll show you how to unify a team. And at the end of it all, I hope you guys have a lot of fun. You know, experience that learning is fun. So this is the sheet I don't like talking about. This is number sheet. This doesn't motivate me. Let's just move on. This is an analogy of construction safety. Yeah? 150 years ago, there was a guy named Charles Darwin. He signed on for a project to take data, a 2-year voyage around the world. It took 5 years. And obviously, it wasn't a CII project. 5-year, 2-year turned out to be 5. What was interesting about it is they spent 5 weeks there off the shore of South America on some islands. What happened on these islands, although they're 2 or 3 miles apart, each island had a different environment, and the animals adapted differently. So you could tell which animal was on which island. The thing about it was, it took 25 years for Darwin to write up his theory of natural selection. It didn't happen overnight. This is the island I come from. With this CII conference, with the SCOP team, with our digital communication, I hope it doesn't take 25 years to find out what's going on at my island. Around my island, there's other islands also, but each island that I can see has a little bit different environment and therefore a different safety culture, a different safety environment also. This is what's going outside my island. The red is Murcia, the gray is Spain, and the green down at the bottom is my team. We've been really good for 10, 11 years even longer, but I don't have the data even longer. So that's the recordable incident rate. This is a little bit about our island. It's 20 years old. And really the challenge is when we go to shutdowns. We double or triple the manpower, and that becomes a challenge for us. My boss, he always says, John, you got a good team. What process are you guys using? Is it translatable? And so, well, I had to look and see what we were doing, yeah? We engage workers with knowledge through experience, yeah? And we ask them for help, and we protect them when they give their help, yeah? We start with the question, why? Why are we doing this? Yeah, is it worth it? We challenge ourselves, you know? We ask big questions and we challenge ourselves. We take data based on that. We gain consensus and we execute it. My boss still wasn't satisfied. He comes back to me and says, John, that's all good, but why you do that? Yeah? Well, andragogy. This is how adults like to learn. They like to know why they're doing something. They like to use their experience. They like to be engaged with the decisions. Knowledge through experience, we're big on that. We believe in that. There's 700 people in this room. With 25 years experience each, you guys have far more knowledge than any one person. And we need to use all that experience. If not, we're wasting our time. So we believe in knowledge through experience. We always start with why. It helps unify the team. We believe that big questions inspire new thinking and new solutions. So you always have to have a good question. We believe in Edgar Dale's cone of learning. Edgar Dale says, in 2 weeks' time, you'll remember 10% of what you read. You'll remember 20% of what you hear. But where we want to go is down there at the bottom, the active, the participating. You'll remember 70 or 90% of what you say and do. So that's what we like to do. We believe a safety program has two sides, a safety system and a safety culture. You can put up a good fight, but you need both of them to really make a big winner out of it. We believe in clarity, unity, and agility. I mean, this unifies our team and gets us all going the right way, the same way. So what's different here? What's different here is data drives all our initiatives. Yeah, we take data and we act on it. The other thing that's different is everybody's aligned. We get everybody around the table and there's no backseat drivers. We have EHS department and supervisors all going the same direction and participating. The other thing that's different is we have non-safety personnel taking lead roles in safety. They're creating actions. Why are we doing this? Well, one of the things we learned is that workers do what their boss does, not what the safety technician says. So it's important to have the supervisors aligned. So during the implementation session, I will give you what we've learned, or share with you what we've learned on two of our big questions, you know? Can you predict positive results prior to mobilizing workers? Let me say that again. Can you predict positive results prior to mobilizing workers? That'd be a really cool thing. What we did was we asked the supervisors, tell me about your best project, okay, and answer these questions. Tell me about your worst project and answer these questions. And then we correlated the answers to find out what the key factors were. I'll show you that to you too at the implementation session. The other big question we had was, by studying your accidents and near misses, are there trends there? Can you create preemptive strikes to eliminate these type of accidents? And I'll show you the data we got from searching on that too. And I'll share with you a glimpse of where we're going, yeah? And I've got some handouts for you that show you a little bit more in detail of what we're all about. So, with 30, 35 years experience, you think you've seen it all in this industry. You think nothing will surprise you. But one of the things, whenever I take data, I'm always surprised, yeah? And that surprise, that creates new discussions. And the new discussions create learning. And the learning creates unique solutions. And when we implement it, that's what I call turnkey learning. And that's really cool because what happens when you have that are people are motivated, they're anxious, and they're really happy to work, you know? It's fun. Okay, I'm lucky. You know, if somebody came up to me 5 years ago and said, John, there's going to be a crisis, I'd say, whew, that's terrible. But they said, don't worry, John. We're going to send you to the different parts of SABIC and let you talk about what your team is doing. Oh, okay. We're going to let you talk to your staff meeting, SABIC IP, the upper staff. Oh, that doesn't sound so bad. I'll go for that. But wait, John, you're going to be talking about your team's safety. So what? I'm not a safety man, yeah? But I've worked hard in improving our team, and our team's gotten better, and we're still getting better. And safety must be pretty important if they're going to fly me around when there's a crisis going on. So safety counts for us. You know, we're a team that has extensive hands-on experience and a drive to improve. We believe that no matter how much or how little experience you have, you can learn and improve each and every day. Yeah? And we believe by learning and improving, each one of us, we're not only changing ourselves, but we're changing those around us. And that's our way of changing the world. So come join us. We're in Sala 6 and 7, Salon 6 and 7 over here. So come join us. Thank you very much. Look forward to seeing you all.